Don't worry, you did not click on the wrong video. This is a guide about beating Vertus. I'm gonna go straight into the point. I'm gonna show his abilities, and then I'm gonna go straight into the video explaining what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. His first ability, the swipe. The second one, the balls. The third one, the mouth breath. The fourth, the tail swipe. The fifth, the 360 no scope spin. The sixth, the jump. The seventh move, the dive. The eighth, the charge. The ninth, explosions. 10, the backup. The 11th, the fan favorite, the grab. Okay, now that we got all the moves down, now I'm gonna explain the second most important thing that you need to know in this fight, and that is positioning. I'm gonna draw two lines, red and green. The red lines are gonna be the places you wanna avoid the most, and the green lines are the places you wanna be at all times when you're fighting this monster. I'm gonna go in details. I'm gonna continue the video, and when I'm gonna continue, I'm gonna be showing you why these positions are important and how you're gonna do it as a Deadeye. You want to keep moving as a Deadeye constantly. Do not stop at all. You will only stop to do your attack and then just move. You're gonna see what I mean in a second. Okay, I'm gonna continue the fight. I'm gonna be posing at key moments, explaining what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. I'll be going over the moves as we go. Okay, we're gonna go back a bit to the moment I enter the arena. You see where I'm going? I am instantly moving to the safe zone. Most of his attacks are gonna whiff on his side. Apart from the mouth breathing, everything else is gonna whiff, which I'm gonna be demonstrating as we move on. So let's continue. Okay, now when he raises his head, it's gonna be the ball attack, which is easily avoided. We just keep running, or if you think you're gonna get hit, we just do a roll or the vault as a Deadeye. But if you use that dodge, it's gonna be bad, which I'm gonna be explaining why later. That is why standing on the sides is good. You will not be sucked into his mouth breathing technique. You're gonna take chip, but then you're gonna be able to move, or you're gonna take multiple hits, as will be shown later in the video, but you won't be blasted unless you do a mistake and do a bad positioning. You are going to use the tail attack to your advantage. You are going to bait it out every single time. Those back arrows that I drew previously is for the tail attack. Whenever you stand in those positions, he is gonna do the tail swipe. But after he does it, there's gonna be a cooldown on it. You're gonna be wondering, why do you wanna bait the tail attack? Because the way to dodge the tail attack is so simple. You just walk through it. You walk through it and you go to the opposite side with the tail, and you do one attack of your shotgun, or two if you're confident, or you want to go YOLO. But usually you should do one attack to be safe. You do one attack and then you start moving. This attack is probably another easy attack you can avoid. The tell for this attack is when Vertus presses on the ground with both his arms, and you can see his body going lower. That's him basically saying, I am gonna spin right now, please move out. That is the time. You either move out, or if you're so close to him, you just dodge. And in this place, I thought I was gonna get hit because my positioning was bad. I was at the wall. I did a risky move by shooting twice. Like I said earlier, do not shoot twice behind them. Just go for one. I'm just YOLOing. I don't know. You know, I was feeling it. What did I say about red zones? Never be there. And this is why you don't want to be there. Because you're either going to be hit by the breath, the swipe, or later on by something you really hate. This is why I want you guys to keep moving when you're fighting this monster, because his swipe attacks are gonna miss constantly. If you keep moving towards him and in the position I'm telling you, you will never get hit by his swipes. Unless you're greedy or you're slowed by the orb. But I got lucky here and I still managed to go through it. I get hit by the breath, that's fine. I do one attack, I bait the tail attack, move through the tail to the other side, do another attack. This blue attack, I actually don't know how you can react to it, because whenever he turns, it's not guaranteed he's gonna do the blue charging thing. And I don't have the reaction for it. So here I tried to predict it. I did predict it, but I missed. Whatever. It's better just to move out of the way and shoot it with your sniper abilities. You're gonna be using dexterous shot to reposition most of the time. So in case he does the fire breath, I don't know why this happens. You can actually pass through the chip damage and reposition behind him. I don't know why that's the case. That's it for his normal phase, where he is not Enrage. I'll be explaining more when he goes into Enrage. Okay, I want to say this is phase 2, like a mini phase 2. When he enrages, he becomes faster, he becomes more dangerous, he does more damage, and he gets the most annoying ability, the hand. I get hit there because I was greedy. I did 3 attacks, not even 2. I told you don't do 2. I did 3. That was on me, so I'm gonna be using a bot there. Now, the dive is so easy to dodge. You just run in a straight line. Do not hit the wall. Just continue running in a straight line. I think count to 4 seconds and then just do a vault. Switch to your sniper and shoot with both of your abilities. Okay, the grab. I'm telling you, from now, there is no way around it. The only way to counter it is that you constantly move towards them. You pay attention to what ability he's gonna do next, and just be ready with your dodge if you're not in a position to run towards them. You get grabbed, you are dead. You're not gonna survive it as a Deadeye. I don't know about other classes, maybe they can survive. I have no idea. You get grabbed as Deadeye, you're losing that life. Just keep moving. Dodge his abilities, go to his tail, bait it out. He's gonna do the tail swipe, get free damage in, and then you need to back off like 10 seconds, 8 seconds. I don't know what's the cooldown on the tail. You need to calculate. I didn't actually do the calculation, but I think after 2 rotation of abilities, his tail attack is back, and then you go to his side again. As for the explosion, click on the tag in the description. It will take you to the ability when it happens. As for now, I'm gonna let the video keep playing. You can see how I'm dealing with the fight, or you can just skip to that move if you want. Enrage. Walk to the sides. The circle explosions, you dodge them the same way you dodge the dime. You just keep moving forward, and if you see a circle ahead of you, you just dodge backwards. That's it. Okay, there's not gonna be any more posing, there's not gonna be more explanation until the final phase, which is 25%. I think I'm destroying him. Even though I never knocked him down. I don't know what's up with that. I don't want to jinx, but I think this is as good as it gets. Hopefully tier 2 monsters are even more fun. I think that's the last phase. Now that he is enraged, the fight changes a bit. Not much, a bit. He gets 3 orbs instead of 1 orb, and he gets a backup. Now, the danger zone that I put back then, with the back of the monster, that is why you want to avoid him at all costs in the back. Because if you're in the back, you're not gonna be able to dodge the backup. You're gonna be dodging it, but you're gonna be taking the damage while you're dodging, which is ineffective. You're gonna lose half of your HP, if not more. Always stand on the sides, avoid standing in front of him.
Oh man.
And if you want to be extra safe, stay further away until he does his breath attack, and then you can move to the sides. Never go in front of him. If you go in front of him, you're gonna get shotgunned by the orb attacks. They can do massive damage to you because you are at 420. I'm assuming you're soloing it. You're trying to solo it at 420, and in the last 25%, you're gonna have to be aware about the grab. You're gonna do it every 15 seconds, 20 seconds. I don't know what's the inner cooldown, but once he does it, you have a short amount of time to do as much damage as you can, but still be on your toes for when he does it. You're gonna see me react instantly as he get away, spins around, 360 grabs or whatever. You should always watch out for it. I forgot to mention, he also, if you are far away and you see him sprinting towards you, he's most likely gonna do the grabbing animation. Just be careful. But yeah, that is all there is to the last phase. I'll ulti him. Never mind. Wait, what? Oh, Deathless? I mean, like I said, as good as it gets. That's on 420 item level. Blaze it. Now, when I say I'm 420 item level, that means every part of my gear is 420. I fought this guy for 13 hours thinking I was 420 item level when my accessories were 340. I fought him for 13 hours. I fought him for 13 hours and made him 0.6% HP with a gear score less than 420. And I think maybe majority of people are doing the same mistake and then finding the fight hard. The fight is hard, but the gear difference is huge. I hope you guys don't do the same mistake as I did. I'm gonna be showing the graves and the engravings, everything. You require assistance? But that's pretty much it. That's the guide. I hope you learned. If we actually have any question, just put it in the comment section. Take care. Enjoy. No, sorry. Enjoy your time. Stay safe. And I want to say I'll see you again, but I don't usually do guides. This is my first guide, and obviously it's not well edited. I just kept it simple. I just wanted people to learn this fight. I wanted to spread the information because I've seen multiple videos. They're usually doing it at high level, or they're not showing the moves. Or they are showing the moves, but they are not showing how to counter it properly. But yeah, anyway, thank you. Good luck on your fight against this monster. Oh shit, I didn't even have cards on. Okay, I need to spend my energy